A secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Here, it's important to compromise in relationships like we're in. Okay, I'll put him in okay. I think because, like he said, he's not a bad guy.
No.
He's not a total creep. He's not trying to take advantage of her.
No.
I guess, but
he generally loves her.
Yeah, he does.
I think he does.
He does.
Because remember, we're not counting season 4. That's not canon.
I've never even seen season 4. I'm judging.
Canon. There is no season 4.
I am judging off of season 1 and season 2, and that was enough for me to not like him. But I will put him in okay because he's not as bad as other. I won't say predators. I'll say people in that situation would be. So yeah. I'll allow it in terms of he's a fine character. I won't make him too terrible.
Yeah. He also has some good character development. Like we find out that he comes from a rich family.
Yeah.
We found out about that he might actually have a son with someone who he knew in high school.
That was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but she never told him.
Mm-hmm.
Now it ends up not being his son, but that was a really good storyline. You could really see like how upset he was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I do like how supportive he was, like later towards the end, like after the 5-year jump when he and Arya get back together, and she tells him that they can't have she can't have kids. That's a really sweet scene.
No, he's very good to her. That's why I won't totally stomp on him.
Because in most situations it'd be like, oh, okay, let's break up.
Yeah, no, that's definitely good.
Yeah, all right. Next we have Zamara. I don't think a lot of people know who she is. She's only like in 4 episodes, I think.
I think so. So I'll just say okay. Like I don't really care.
I really like her. I know we didn't get to see much of her, and I don't know if it's true or not. But apparently, some YouTuber said she was like 30 in the show. I don't think that's true.
The actor was, or she was like
the actress was. I don't know about the character.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure. Like I like sorry, I'm saying like 300 times. What they did with her was instead of her like having to be like a girl at the school, she's like someone who like runs like an LGBTQ like community and helps people like come out and be comfortable with who they are.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I remember. They didn't give us much to go with Zamara because she was not in many episodes.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. That's why I can't put her in iconic because she just doesn't like stand out in my mind. But I think she's done she was a good character who did like good things, but like in terms of like the show and her overall position in the show, I think she could have done more. So
she really could have. I wish I would have kept her, and they had an opportunity to bring her back.
Yeah,
because it wasn't like Emily or like her caused the downfall of their relationship. It was A who like because I remember this scene and made me really upset.
Mm-hmm.
When Zamara was introducing Emily to her friends, Emily was really happy, but A like of course texted her and said, "Hey, ask Zamara's friend Zoe for her number, or I think I like her lab results because she like sprained her shoulder or something."
Mm-hmm.
They were gonna go viral, and it would like hurt her reputation, so she would never get into college. So Emily like asked for her Samara's friend's phone number.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me really upset because Zamara got upset with her, rightfully so.
Yeah.
And she's like, please don't hit on my friends. Like, and if you wanted to date other people, you should have told me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and Emily, like, this is one of the reasons why I also placed her in the okay tier, because Emily didn't really explain herself. She's like, because after that, Zamara walks out, and you see many times that Zamara is calling like to apologize or to say she overreacted. And Emily
really?
Emily never picks up the phone. She's like,
okay.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, come on. Really?
Yeah, They really should have had some sort of reconciliation or
They
something.
really
So
should have. I mean, that wasn't like. I mean, you know, I understand why she would be upset, but she was calling to say she was sorry,
yeah, which
and
is
they could have
already like,
that out.
and she didn't even need to do that. And the fact that she was willing to do that and Emily wasn't even trying to reciprocate, yeah. But that's more of an indictment on Emily, I think. I just
Yeah.
think I'm more kind of going after the writers for not using her more or not having some sort of like reconciliation with her more. So I really think, yeah, I'm still gonna go with okay.
Yeah, and we never see her again. So
Yeah, yeah,
and
definitely.
then we have to have Emily end up with Allison apparently.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna comment on this. It feels like when they got to the end of the show, it's like, wait, Emily doesn't have a love interest. Oops. Let's fix that.
Might as well bring around her first kiss.
Yep.
How circle of life.
Circle of life. Oh, and then there's the whole forced pregnancy thing, but I don't think we want to talk about that in this video.
I don't even remember that. So yeah, let's just move on.
All right. Next we have Alex. Oh, you remember Alex? He's the tennis guy.
Yeah, okay. He's just there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can only place him in okay because he's only like in 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah, definitely. And
This is the guy that Spencer had a connection with before, like during early season 1. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I do, but I feel like I never remember who he is. I just like see him in the show and then like he just like leaves my mind. So like because of that,
that's pretty much what the writers did with him. They're just
yeah.
yeah, we're gonna just write him out of the show.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the whole Zamara thing. It something similar like happens. Only it's with Marissa, because Marissa, Spencer's older sister, tells Alex that Spencer's only using him to make their dad upset.
Right.
And he gets upset with her, so he breaks up with her. And then later, when we do see him again, we find out that his dad is trying to get him to go to tennis school, and he doesn't want to go. So A applies for him.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, come on, they could have worked that out. I mean, it would be hard, but it still would have worked.
Yeah. It's
I think by then, though, they wanted to have. I don't know when they were planning to do the whole Spencer and Toby thing, but maybe by that they thought, okay, maybe we wanted to have a different love interest.
Maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Got to trade him out for Toby. That's very important, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, I think they also had a connection. I'm sure a lot of you people don't even remember who Alex is. It's okay. I didn't until we rewatched the show. I was like, wait, who's Alex?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because if you search up Alex, it's just the evil twin that Spencer has. All right. All right. Ooh, there's a lot of characters here. All right. Next we have Noel Khan.
I don't even.
This is the student, the cross player who Arya really likes. He likes Arya.
I put him in like the tier above Step on a Lego.
He doesn't. He's effective in the scenes that you do see him in. But I guess you can say. I don't know what to call him threatening. I mean, he seems kind of threatening. I mean, he's a. For a while, it definitely seemed like he was A. And he's seen it as an enemy at first because he finds out about Arya and Ezra, and it looks like he's going to tell the principal.
Right.
But he kind of like, but at the same time, like you would think that'd be a good thing, but he's doing it by blackmailing Ezra into giving him a better grade.
Yeah. So I would say okay. Like,
yeah. He also pretty much also does become a villain later down the line. He's like working for A. I don't think he ever becomes an official A, that's my knowledge. But right. He works for A, definitely.
Yeah.
So I do apologize since there's so many characters on here. We're not going to get to them all.
No. Let's just maybe we'll just stick with like the really ones that we think were really consequential in the series.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Next we have should we do? We don't have to do Sean. This is the boyfriend we were talking about with Hannah.
Yeah. He was fine.
He was. We don't have to do that. Ooh, Marissa.
See, like, Yeah, I'm gonna put her in a tier above Step on a Lego because she's annoying and terrible, but not even like in an entertaining way. She's just kind of like,
He's mean.
yeah, and it's not even like, oh, this is such a fun villain. It's just kind of like, okay, you're here, I guess.
Yeah, they were doing something interesting with her that I thought was interesting is the girls thought for a while she might be A.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, I was like, oh, is that where they're gonna go with this? To be fair,
Yeah,
they didn't, and
but I feel like they kept playing with it too many times too. Like they kept going back to that like is she A type of thing, and I just kind of got
yeah,
bored with it.
and I don't know why she ever got engaged to Ren, and he'll probably be the last character we cover on this list.
I think we're gonna put them in the same.
Yeah, I'm saving him for the last.
Yeah.
But I will give Marissa a little bit of credits for having a tragic backstory. Because she does end up losing a baby. I think she loses a baby twice. We never see the first one happen. We just hear her talk about it.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when she's married to Ian, she also loses the baby a second time.
Okay.
So she does have some good storylines.
She does.
And we later do learn that she does love Spencer because when Spencer gets in trouble with drugs, she tries her best to get Spencer out of trouble.
True.
Yeah, so she did have some good moments. So that's why I can't put her in Can't Step a Lego. I'd probably put her in okay or don't know her. Just like even though I really liked her good moments, she still had a lot of bad moments. She's not a good sister, and she's also not a good character.
She's just not memorable. Like the storylines are memorable, but she's just that. I think don't know her is very fitting.
Yeah.
For this.
All right. Next we have Hannah's mom.
Iconic. She's
iconic. She's the best mom in the whole series.
Yeah. You know, I didn't like her at first, like the first time I watched the series, because she seemed very kind of overbearing and like think about what reputation and our reputation. Well, yeah, it seemed very like she seemed very much like almost like a preppy mom the first time I watched her. Like, yeah, I'm giving you so many things and think about like how we're being viewed. I'm like, okay, she's one of these people, I guess. But then as it went on, you kind of see that she really does mean the best for Hannah, and I kind of like I like her love interests too.
Yeah.
You know, I like that pastor guy she gets with at the end type of thing. I think
that was a nice touch. That was really sweet.
Yeah. So no, Hannah's mom's the goat for sure.
Yeah, maybe we should put her on the God tier.
Yeah, God tier.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Ashley can do no wrong.
Yes, Ashley can do no wrong. All right, next we have Arya's mom. We have Ella. She's hard. I mean, I really like her. She's probably like the second best mom in the series.
She's a really good mom.
She's a good mom.
I just never remember her.
Well, people say she tries to be a friend to her kid instead of being a parent. I don't really believe that.
No, it's. I mean, you got to try to level up to your kids to a certain extent, or try to act like you.
Yeah.
I mean, what, you can't just be like cold and distant. You got to kind of show that you care about them and that you want to try to relate to them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and like what her husband put her through and all that type of stuff. Yeah, I definitely.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We're not even gonna do a rant about him. Her husband, or I guess ex-husband. No, husband. They get married again.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, fun. He can step on a Lego. He's terrible. I don't even think I need to explain why.
Not really. No.
He's the worst.
Yeah, definitely.
We're just doing a speed round with the parents right now. Emily's mom. I didn't like her at first. Like actually, I take it back. She had some good moments and she had some bad moments.
Well, I mean, at first she was awful to her.
She was, yeah. So I guess I'll put her in the okay.
Yeah, because she had a redemption. She
did, and she's really once she like came to terms with the whole like Emily being a lesbian thing. She did like treat her daughter very well, and Emily was so stressed out she ended up in the hospital. She took good care of her.
Yeah. I mean, I will say it was such a quick 180 in terms of how she viewed it from what I remember that I was kind of like,
It
is
was
this
pretty
legit?
quick. I was like, "Where's this going?"
Yeah. I'm like, is she legit in this? But I know that's kind of more in the writing. So yeah, I'd
Yeah,
say she was okay.
yeah. And then we got I'm gonna group Spencer's parents together because I think they're both terrible.
They can both step on Legos.
Yep, they can both step on Legos. Well, I can't tell if that's Ezra's mom or Spencer's mom because they both look so similar. Either way, they can both step on a Lego. Oh no, there's Spencer's mom. There she is. Yeah, Ezra's mom can also step on a Lego because she's so terrible.
I would agree.
And trying to pay Arya money to break up with Ezra, such a terrible thing. All right.
Definitely.
Okay, so
That also makes me want to move Spencer's mom's parents up a tier because, like, I feel like Ezra's mom is like deserves the top tier evil, but then Spencer's mom parents are just annoying. And I feel like Who Are They kind of speaks to them well because again, I can never keep up with their ridiculous plot points.
Yeah, that is really interesting. But Spencer's mom, you need to get a divorce from Spencer's dad because you're not really Spencer's mom. He cheated on you like twice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're getting close to the end here. We don't have to do Ian. I don't remember anything Ian did.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, Detective Wilden.
Go step on a Lego, please. You're not even, again, he's not even an entertaining villain. He's just annoying.
No, he's just annoying and frankly, like he plays bad cop to the extent where it's kind of worrying. I was actually wondering, okay, is he actually a detective or is he evil?
Yeah, no, for sure. He's not fun to watch.
No. Oh, and then we didn't put Emily's dad. He's going in the God tier because he's like the best dad in the series. I forgot to rank him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's God tier. I mean, he's kind of on again, off and again in terms of like how he relates to her sometimes. I feel like, but I think in terms of the fact that he stood up to her mom and at least tried to understand a little bit more.
He did, yeah.
I can put him in iconic because I think he's like a tier above her mom.
Yeah, he's like one of the only decent dads we see in the series, and then like Emily's so sad, like, and he's in the military. Yeah, so that also puts him up. And then we also do have a little bit of a plot point with him because he does end up dying.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is news to me. Okay.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, I'm
sorry. I was not aware of this.
Well, we don't see it happen. We're just told like in the 5-year time jump that he had a heart attack.
Oh, okay. So okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a big dramatic scene or anything like that.
I don't think so. I mean, I only watched season 5 and then I stopped watching the show. So
that's fair.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put hot take alert on this title. All right.
Very true.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna round this video up by placing Alex Drake in the bottom tier and Ren in the bottom tier because they can both.
British.
I know, but he needs to step on a Lego.
True.
I don't even think I have to explain why, my honey, but
why?
Oh, where do I begin with Ren?
What's wrong with Ren?
Oh my gosh, he's so charming.
He's handsome,
and I hate it.
If you like Ezra, you have to like Ren.
No, I do not.
I'm telling you, it's the same character.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not. I mean, Ezra is a good guy, and yes, he can't speak. Yes, Arya's dating a 16-year-old, but first of all, he was not engaged to Arya's sister. He was not already a doctor. I haven't graduated from medical school and college, so he was a lot older than Ezra was. And then when he couldn't get with Spencer, Ren, he went after Hannah. And then and also, given the fact that he's very attracted to high school girls, not just Hannah and Spencer, but also Allison, because he knew Allison apparently. And he's with Alex. He's attracted to her because she looks like Spencer.
Yeah, this guy's a problem.
This guy's got a problem.
This is an issue here.
Yes.
So yeah, we can put it. Yeah, we can put. Yeah, he's definitely the chronic groomer is definitely worse than the. I won't call this red groomer. That'll make you very mad. Than the one-time person who sleeps with his 16-year-old student.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, Ren is actively like a groomer. Like, he actively like grooms Spencer because he knows she's interested.
Yeah, and the Arya thing happened by accident with Ezra too.
It did, yeah. And that's what separates the two men, because that's what a lot of fans say. Like, if you have to like Ezra, you have to like Ren. I'm like, no, that's not true. You can see that they're very different.
Very true, very true. I agree. He can go step on a Lego.
Yep. Well, is there any other characters you want to rank, or do you want that to be the last character?
No, I think that pretty much says it all. We went through like the main ones, and
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone else are like characters that have minor roles. I don't even know who this blonde chick at the bottom is. Is that Meredith? Yeah, I forgot Meredith came back in the show for like a while.
I'll just throw in who is she?
She's the student who Arya's dad slept with.
No, I know. I just mean like we barely remember her. It's just kind of like, okay, she's there.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, no, those are the main ones I could think of.
Yeah, and that's the end of this video, guys. But eventually, we're gonna do a video on Arya and Ezra together in the future, because we still have a lot to say about that, and actually an ending that we think would have been better for the two of them. And no, it doesn't end with Ezra going to jail. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know about this Wii ending thing, because that's the ending I'm looking for.
Oh, stop it! I told you the ending, and you liked it. Stop it.
Okay, we'll see. What do you guys think? Leave your hot takes in the comments.
Yeah, the video is definitely a hot take alert. We're gonna get a lot of comments.
I mean, they all know I'm right, though. They're all gonna side with me. I just have a feeling.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Your deadpan expression.